Verydarkman was invited to Burna Boy's private birthday party. There you could see all the inner cackles of Burna Boy. And Verydarkman was introduced by Burna Boy to his family. His mom, his dad, his grandfather, his grandmother, everyone in the inner cackles of Burna Boy were in that house, in that party. Verydarkman was invited right into the den of the party. What does this tell you? According to how Verydarkman came out, a lot of Nigerians undermined him, including myself. I never used to listen to the guy, had no time for him. And then gradually, he conquered even the hardest of men to become followers. Another thing is, Verydarkman is a man who Nigerians looked at as a mediator between the Nigeria of the future we are looking for and the Nigeria of today. Forget about what the politicians are doing. The people Nigerians are hoping will help Nigeria is not even the politicians anymore. Nigerians are now looking at Verydarkman as the only man who is going to bring about the change Nigeria desperately desires. And how is this going to happen? Nobody knows. But is this just going to happen the way we see it on social media? Yesterday or the day before, Verydarkman was in the office of the FCT ministers around his complex protesting about teachers' salary and also protesting about different kinds of things. Very dark man, very dark black man. So a lot of people know that Verydarkman is a friend to Davido, and for some time Davido and Verydarkman sort of, they have, I would say it's the social media space, but people are beginning to see through the distance between Verydarkman. We all know that Verydarkman is a friend of Davido, and very recently Verydarkman criticized Davido, Burna Boy, and Wizkid over buying of luxury cars. Now the question is, how is it that Burna Boy is here partying with Verydarkman, the same man that criticized him? I'm sure people from Burna Boy have showed Burna Boy the video where Verydarkman said all sort of things towards him, against him, about him. But here they are, bromancing. That Burna Boy, like, he is seeing himself in Verydarkman in a different form. Because you all know that Burna Boy have always wanted to be that mouthpiece for Africa. And his music is channeled with that energy. Seeing Verydarkman doing what Verydarkman does, I think that Burna Boy hold Verydarkman in high esteem. I think Burna Boy reserve a space in his heart for a Verydarkman or the likes of him. Because I don't think Burna Boy is a kind of man or guy that want to just bring anybody close. You have to mean something. And I think Burna Boy is a very simple man, because when he draws you close, you begin to see through that he's a very simple guy. You could see when Verydarkman approaches Burna Boy's mom. She was saying, "Oh, are we safe? Are we safe?" That's to say, we heard what you said. We heard what you've been saying about us, about Burna Boy. But here you are. In another way, though, it could mean that they are drawing him closer to tell him that, come, since you want to toe this line, come, let's explain some things to you. It's like Burna Boy is like, come closer, let me explain some things to you. Remember recently, when, I think a few days ago, when Burna Boy and Verydarkman first met, Burna Boy told Verydarkman, you can criticize me so long as your facts are straight. Go ahead, I don't have a problem with you, just make sure what you're saying is true. So Verydarkman is trading on the same waters that a lot of people can't even dream of. So Verydarkman is now the most loved and respected man in Nigeria, because for Burna Boy to draw him close, it speak volume, bro. Burna Boy is heavyweight. Burna Boy is no longer a small Burna Boy in Africa. Burna Boy is the biggest African artist, right? The biggest, because that man is weight. Burna Boy is weight. To draw him closer like this, man, I think now from another angle, right? Davido and